Kelsey, and welcome back to another episode of the Occult Baby Challenge with our plant sim and fairy sims. I am so excited to be continuing on and seeing our little beans age up. I hope you guys are enjoying this mini-series. I know I have been, but if you have any ideas for anything else you'd like to see on the channel, make sure to leave it in the comments. I would love to see if there's any other one-off videos or challenges that I haven't done yet that you would love to see around. Hold up, before we get started, I want to say a big thank you to this video sponsor, ThredUp. You guys have probably seen me partner with ThredUp before because I love their sustainability and all of the options that they have. They have affordable ways of getting my favorite brands. You know the deal. But did you know that they have this really cool feature where you can actually shop photos or your Pinterest board? I've been putting together just like a dream closet on my Pinterest for ages. And so when I found out that ThredUp has this ability where I can just search up items that look just like my Pinterest board, I had to try to use it. So this is my under $100 ThredUp haul that helps me transform my closet into my dream Pinterest wardrobe. So first of all, you might recognize this Abercrombie & Fitch cardigan. Its estimated value is around $70, but I bought it on ThredUp for $23.99. And while looking through my Pinterest, I found this really similar photo of a girl in a cardigan with a really cute skirt that had a blue pattern on it. And I found this one, also Abercrombie & Fitch, estimated retail $60, but I got it for $29.99. My next item is this quince brown top. I feel like this is super fashionable right now with that high straight neckline and the detailing. I paired it with a pair of my favorite jeans. This piece is estimated at $38 for the top, but for ThredUp, I got it at $14.99 to bring me into the fall wardrobe. Lastly, I found this Princess Polly skirt. It's estimated at $60 and I got it for $18.99. I already had this really adorable purple cardigan and the skirt had these really pretty purple flowers in it. This skirt was estimated retail $60, but I paid only $18.99 on ThredUp, so it was totally a steal. Getting on Pinterest and looking up things that I already had in my closet, but pairing them with the new things that I found on ThredUp really refreshed my wardrobe at a fraction of the price it would have been if I had just bought everything on retail. So if you're interested in checking it out, make sure to use my promo code here for a discount on your first order, and the link, of course, will be in the description. Thank you so much, ThredUp. If you're new here, or even if you're not, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is my dream to hit 1 million subscribers, and every new friend counts. And with all that being said, let's hop directly into today's video. All right, so here we are back in the Impicciche family home. We just celebrated the holidays with Chelsea and her kids. Puck aged up into a teen very recently, and oh my gosh, has he always had a nose ring? I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing it, but my guess is it's his cold weather look, but oh my gosh, all right. We've got Rune here in his bedroom looking a little concerned, but he's looking at his sister who is feeling very happy with herself and feel like she saved the day because a burglar was caught. And we've got Sunny who is putting herself to bed. It is 6 a.m. So Sunny is like, I want to sleep a little longer, but the rest of the kids are getting ready for another day at school. We're all very excited. Puck is getting ready in the morning. Have you finished your homework today? It looks like he has. He just needs to get skill up to level 3. So after breakfast, we'll have him work on that skill. And we also finished up our holiday. So let's take the tree down. I kind of like the situation as it is here. I mean, I think we could put something even better in this area. We could also move this door over, make it like a tiny hallway, and then maybe add in a little more to this bathroom situation. Like, my thought is that if we move this over, we could add the door here and then maybe try to do like a shower here. I don't know, but I haven't fully figured out if I want to do that or not yet. So I guess leave me some ideas in the comments, but we'll move our kitchen back a little bit the way it was before very shortly. Puck is feeling pretty happy. It seems like he's having a good time. He wants to chat with Chaz, who I don't know who Chaz is. Who's Chaz? Oh, it's just a fairy guy that he knows. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you practice some juggling of your sports situation here, just because we're trying to get your skill up to level 3. Flora's already working hard. Is she doing extra credit? My kids are so good about doing extra credit, especially by Flora. She doesn't give the vibe, but look how pretty it is outside. The sun rising up. I mean, there is a trash can right here. So, but you get the vibes, right? The sun's like rising. thing. It's like a pink sky. Puck kicks to the ball 12 times. All right, well, I kind of want you to like keep practicing, you know? I want this skill to go up. And Chelsea's going to, oh, I guess she could see clients or go to work. But yeah, let's see clients from home. I'm curious what that's like as a life coach kind of thing. It says naturopath career. Hugo's arrived to seek holistic care from Chelsea. Looks like he's right over here. We'll let Hugo kind of get over there as well. Also, some of you said that there's like a thing where you can click on people and make them into plant sim, and you can do that for kids. I don't know if you could do it for toddlers, but we could check that out in this episode and just see like a little early. The thing is that Sunny's hair is gonna change and I'm not gonna like that. And Tony will look a little different as a plant sim. And I like the way she looks now, but it's fine. All the kids are headed to school. Let's have you stop your juggling. It's time for you to go to school, Puck. All the kids are at school and Chelsea's come downstairs in a new fit, but I guess it's her skills class coordinator outfit. So that's fun. So let's check in. We're gonna invite our client in. I love his like kind of groovy jacket that he's rocking here. And he's got like a goatee. He's an interesting looking sim here. Okay, it says we should conduct the client intake form and treat his issues. So let's conduct the intake form here. Let's quickly, holistically examine him. He looks like sad. He's got sad boy energy going on. I've been feeling so down lately that I haven't been able to leave the bed. My heart is heavy, like weight keeping me in place. I really want to get out of this rut. I'm just sad, or is there something more happening? Ooh. So we're gonna ask about his aura's changes, maybe discuss his recent dreams. We need to also ask him to do some push-ups and discuss foraging for food, you know? Wait, what happened? Okay, so where'd he go? Ask about symptoms. Yeah, we gotta ask and suggest foraging for food. I'm not quite, oh, he's doing his push-ups. Well, I don't know why he had to go right in front of my sink to do that, but that's totally fine. That's not weird at all. Let's ask about symptoms. We're still honing in the root cause, I believe. He's letting out his primal yell, which wasn't very primal, but you know, he is sad. So we're gonna give him some slack here. Accused of being the burglar? Oh no. I don't think he's the burglar, but that would be wild. Okay, it's giving emotional void maybe, or emotional distress. It's definitely not the gnome or the sonics, but we need to still keep going down. So maybe supplemental elixirs. All right, and we need to discuss the forces of nature. I don't know what that's gonna do, but it's fine. And ask about lifestyle habits. Come back. They keep walking upstairs. I need them to stop doing this. Why are you in my bedroom? This is highly inappropriate, Hugo East. Okay, I know I've been asking about your life and a lot of personal things, but that doesn't mean you should just walk up into my bedroom, okay? It was not an invitation. All right, what about your recent mood? I mean, I know it's been sad. Try to narrow it down. Has that been anything but sad, or is it still just sad? Chelsea's such a real one, being like, we'll still talk. Also, for those who are upset about the yellow chairs, she does have yellow pillows and yellow mushrooms in her bedroom. So there's still a pop of yellow somewhere. Now we need to identify the root cause. It's emotional distress. We got there in the end. I figured it out. You're in emotional distress, babes. What that means, I don't know. But yeah, we've just identified what's ailing him, and now he's sobbing. Oh, babe, that's rough, buddy. Okay, let's give him a sympathetic hug. We've all needed a sympathetic hug. Look at Chelsea. Oh, she gave him two. And we need to discuss some healing frequencies, okay? Maybe you need to try some healing frequencies. Go to a sound bath, take a walk, you know? And then we did it. Chelsea exceeded all expectations today, leaving her client relieved and cured. I knew coming here was the right idea. I feel so much better, he says. And Sunny Bun is just chilling. She's having a good time, playing around. Yeah, she's doing the best. She's doing the most and the best. But good off, Sunny. Good job, Chelsea. Now she is excellent. So she's pretty much ready for a promotion today. We're gonna finish up our research in the wilds, and hopefully that'll just get us over the top there. And Sunny's feeling a lot better, fixing up her fun needs, so that's good. Playing with her little dino. It was a hand-me-down from her siblings, but I think that makes toys all the more special. She also needs to use the restroom. I don't think she can use it. Oh, she can use it by herself. Look at her. Oh, she's already so independent. When's her birthday? Is it tomorrow? It is tomorrow. Oh my gosh. She's gonna be a kid tomorrow. I know it's because I sped up their lifespans, but gosh, that's so soon. But we do need to see if we can make her in like a debug way. Yes, we can make her into a plant sim. So we can cheat and make her into a plant sim, or we can wait until she's of plant sim age. I think we should just cheat. Why is Chelsea sad? Oh, her fear of unfulfilled dreams. I forgot about that. But the kids are back from school today. Laura has got to be. Puck has got to be. And Rune has got to be. They're all B students. And Puck is really smelly. He is a teenager, so that seems about right. But since you're feeling energized, why don't you go for a little jog, all right? Get a little energized jog, get it out of your system. You're already smelly. You can't get more smelly, you know? Well, you could get more smelly, and that's because Rune just farted on you, but he farted on his sister first, so there's that. But let's do some homework. Flora, can you also do your homework? Where does Flora's homework even go? Did she have it upstairs? In their room? Yeah, she left it in the boys' room. She didn't even take it to school. Hopefully that didn't make everything bad. But we've completed our research in the wilds. I didn't even notice Chelsea doing it, probably because Chelsea just stands outside and doesn't do anything. Chelsea's eating her food finally. But yeah, she's all ready to go for a promotion if and whenever that happens. Puck's having a nice little jog, trying to get his skill up to level 3 so he can become an A student. But the jog didn't really do too much with his skill. So maybe we need to do some more like juggling of his soccer ball. There you go. He's feeling still energized, so it's helping his skill go up a little faster. But I wonder if there's any like lot traits we can add. Good schools could be good. Complete homework faster, can study longer without getting mentally exhausted. That might be helpful. Bracing environment for exercise. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's help with his skill. Zoom it up there. There we go. That went really fast once we put that lot trait on. Just goes to show lot traits can really help out, and you shouldn't forget about them in your Let's Plays. Oberon's calling and wants to know if we want to hang out at his place. I mean, I guess we could take the whole family. It would be a little odd. Chelsea's already angry. Ooh, she's gonna get in a fight with her daughter? No, Chelsea. Sunny's like a sweet baby angel, okay? She's done nothing wrong except for maybe like, you know, make this mess right here, which not her fault, okay? She's an angel. Okay, since everybody's home, they're kind of doing their thing. Puck's like figuring it out. Rune's seriously trying to hang out with his brother. Laura's also really wanting to watch her brother juggle. But anyway, Sunny, why don't we turn you into a plant sim, just see how we go? I'm gonna save here just in case anything goes wrong with making her into a plant sim, but my hope is that we'll be good to go. All right, let us make her into a plant sim. Debug, let's see how she goes. Did it work? Okay, she didn't become a plant sim. I don't see any changes in her as a Todd. Even though it said you could become a plant sim, nothing happened. She still has all the same needs as usual and looks the same. So nothing has happened. She's still not a plant sim. It's almost Chelsea's birthday. Oh, Chelsea's birthday is on Saturday with her son. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I fear we should not age her up. You know, oh my God, how did this happen? Are my Sims okay? Why is there this watch juggling? And why is she scared? Afraid of the dark? It's not late. It's 6 o'clock. What is happening with my Sims? Are we okay? Well, Puck just kicks 140 times without dropping it. That's a new record. Heck yeah, Puck. He's doing a lot better with his juggling experience. So proud of him. Rune finished his homework. Oh my gosh, Puck kicked the ball 32 times and then 4 times. So he was like, yeah, let's go take a bath, King. You really stink. And then you need to go do your homework, Puck. Flora, still afraid of the dark, which is just ironic, I feel. Okay, let's get you to have some leftovers though. Chelsea's chilling out. Sunny's just coming down the stairs, wanting some fun. Why don't you two have some fun together? Chelsea can play with you. Rune, meanwhile, is chilling. He's feeling energized. He has a loose tooth. His project was thrown out, so he's still a little sad. Rune's gonna go upstairs and call the dragon names. This poor stuffed animal has had like the brunt of like the abuse of this family. Like he's hardly even friends with Dino. I feel like Flora's probably better friends. She is. She's better friends with Dino than Rune is, which is wild. And now he's doing sit-ups, probably trying to be just like his big brother, which is pretty adorable, honestly. Sunny reached movement level 3. Go off, Sunny. Oh, Chelsea probably should go compliment and talk to her plant here. But Puck, while you're sitting at the table, why don't you do your homework? He's feeling very playful, which is interesting. Rune's still feeling energized, doing push-ups. He's like, I'm just like my brother. I can do whatever he's doing. Oh my gosh. And Flora, meanwhile, is just playing on her mom's computer. Probably needs some hygiene and energy, but oh, look, there's some fairy dust from Flora. I'll put that back in her inventory so she can collect it. How's Sunny doing? Oh, she's playing in the trash. Great. Good, good, good. Very good. While Rune watches her, Rune's like, she's fine. As long as she's not making a mess. This is fine. Flora acquired the mischief skill. Literally what took her so long. And how is she acquiring it? She's trolling forums, of course. That's exactly what I expected to see from her because she's so mischievous. She's our little dark fairy girly pop. It's 10 o'clock, so it seems like about that time where you should go to bed in your little fairy hollow. Rune is hanging out. Oh gosh. Chelsea, why don't you go repair that, please? Oh God, what happened? Oh no, we've got 2 things that are broken. I mean, I guess we could ask one of our gnomes to repair. Oh, it needs 5 piles of fairy dust. We have 5. How many do we actually need? So you need like 10. Let's give the rest to Flora, and Flora might want to like do it herself, you know? So Flora, why don't you go downstairs? I know I put you to bed. Oh, actually, you know what? She doesn't have to go downstairs. She can go to her little gnome right here. She's the type to be like, yeah, I'm going to bring my gnome to life. And she gained some fairy experience. Look how cute that is. She's like, Mom, I got this. Oh, Sunny is sleepy. Oh my goodness, Sunny. Well, Puck, why don't you go read Sunny to sleep and then clean her toilet? Rune, it's about that time for you to go to bed. So you should go to bed. The gnome seems to be helping out. Look at her. Very fairy gnome fixing our toilet. And all of our chairs in our sink. It's pretty impressive, actually. And this sink, it looks like, too. All right, Puck is gonna read a little story to Sunny. Or at least he was. It seems like he got a little distracted, so he should probably tuck his little sister in. What a good big brother he is, tucking his baby sister in. Aw, that's so sweet. He's gonna go upstairs to his bed now. I did talk about maybe getting her like a place to sleep that's outside and then having the boys both have separate rooms. But I don't know, I feel like their rooms together are really cute. Oh, Sunny woke up. Why are you waking up, sweetie? She had a nightmare? Okay. She wants to go wake up her big sister. Chelsea will wake up with you. Yeah, why don't you, instead of waking up your sister, go wake up your mom. It is 2:30 a.m., but Chelsea's energy is like pretty good. So why don't we give Sunny a little bubble bath? It's okay, Sunny. Would you like to take a bubble bath? Nothing says comfort like a bubble bath, in my opinion. You just get like those hot, sudsy bubbles and you just sink down and you lose track of time. And then, you know, those first few seconds of bliss wear off and then you're just like sitting in a tub. And that's how my bubble baths always are. Little kids love baths because baths are essentially like hot tubs to them. Let's give Sunny some food, okay? And then we'll put her back to bed. Chelsea's also gonna go downstairs and kind of hang out for a bit. But Chelsea's staying up late on the day that actually is Sunny's birthday with Sunny. That's really quite cute. Sunny's almost a little kid. And Puck's asking a question of Chelsea. He's feeling forlorn. Nobody likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? He's in his teenage feels. You know, there's a lot of hormones and things going on when you're a teenager. Chelsea says, people like you. Look around. Look at your siblings. All right, don't worry. Chelsea's feeling a little playful watching some morning TV. And then Puck, classic teen, takes a selfie flexing his muscles and he's over it like that, like so fast. It's so funny. But it looks like Sunny's actually pretty good with all of her needs. She just needs put to bed. It is 5 a.m., so not exactly the time you'd normally put a kid to bed, but it's fine. Chelsea does have work today, so I'm wondering if we should do like a quick work day and then age up Sunny when the kids get back from school. It is a Friday. Rune's up at 5:30 getting ready for school. Flora's sleeping in as expected because she stayed up a little later. But looks like the boys are up and at 'em, getting a little active. What is he doing? He's revealing a deep secret to his little brother. Aw, Puck and Rune are close. That's cute. I thought they were jokesters. Seems like they aren't, but it's okay. Chelsea just watching the kids, enjoying their little chats. Flora's used the restroom. All their needs are actually pretty good. And all their school works are complete as well. We could start working on some of their requirements, but I don't know what her mental skill would be. To play chess, use a telescope. There's a telescope upstairs, isn't there? She's like, I want to go into the sky. I mean, look how beautiful that looks. That's quite fun, isn't it? Rune wanting to play on a jungle gym while playful. We don't really have a jungle gym, but we could, I suppose. It doesn't hurt to have a jungle gym. Oh, we still have all of our seasonal plants. So a lot of you guys were explaining to me why we have seasonal plants. I am aware of it. So the hack is, if you aren't aware of it, you have to make the gnomes happy during Harvest Fest. And once they have that little halo over their head, you can put them in your inventory. And instead of dropping all the seed packets just around themselves, they'll start dropping it into your inventory. But my question is, why do we keep having them dropping even after the holiday, like over and over again? I always thought that they'd drop them once and then be done, but they keep dropping them. And you know what? We're gonna let it. We're gonna keep benefiting from it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it up as long as we can. We are gonna do a little overgrown looking monkey bar situation because I think it'll look cohesive with the rest of our house. That looks adorable. I love how they're green with little flowers. All right, and it's monkey bars, right? Oh, it's jungle gym. See, these things are too big. I don't want that in my house. You know what I mean? I'd rather give him monkey bars. Flora's working on her mental skill. I think it's getting up there. She's almost level 3, which is awesome. That's the requirement for this mind and body achievement. Rune, meanwhile, is gonna go play on his monkey bars. It's not a jungle gym, but hey, you know, we're doing our best. And Puck is in here. I don't know what he was doing in here. I think he was doing his homework. He's feeling very balanced. And uh-oh, Flora just noticed a meteor heading straight for her. She should seek shelter. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Go inside. She's terrified. The meteor's coming right for her. Oh my God. Is that gonna hit? I am so scared. Oh no, oh no. I didn't know kids could get killed from that. I thought it would be fine because she's a little girl. Oh no, there's a fire. What's on fire? Who started it? Oh my gosh. Chelsea in the oven again? She's got bad luck. But we should have our, there it is, our alarm. The kids ran outside. Fire hazard. Chelsea's bad luck has struck again. Yeah, it was some serious bad luck because we keep losing all of our stuff. Like we have to keep replacing everything. Oh my gosh. So annoying. The amount of ovens Chelsea has lost is so embarrassing. Like, oh my gosh, why? Why has she lost so many? All right, well, we've got our thing back. She's got to clean the floor, but Chelsea's feeling confident. She put out that fire by herself. She's getting too used to it, to be honest, and I hate that. We've got to cook something that does not have fire related, like a fruit salad. Okay, and we're going to work from home today. So all the kids are going out to school. Bye, kids. Rune's stressed over that fire, and he's like, there's a fire in this room. Like, this shouldn't be on. Oh, but it's not. It has an auto light. That is so cool. That little fairy gnome gave it auto light. That's so convenient. He's angry because Chelsea never seems to have any attention for him. Poor Puck. And Sunny, meanwhile, just slept through the whole thing. So bless you, Sunny. We love you so much. For today, Chelsea needs to curate some lifestyle plans for her work today. So we will definitely get that done because we really, really want her to level up to a foraging field guide. Chelsea finally made some food that wasn't going to burn the house down. So success. Oh no, Flora's musical volunteering. Flora's sitting with her classmate in assembly when the music teacher asks for a volunteer. This teacher is looking right at her, but Flora can see how excited the kid next to her is to go upstage. Should Flora take the chance or send the other kid? I think she would take the chance herself. Oh goodness, Rune also had it, so he'll take the chance. Rune and Flora are both gonna get up on stage. They had the same scenario. Up to the front, Flora goes where the teacher stands, giving her symbols. Clash bang. She makes so much noise, she doesn't even notice the teacher's cries for her to stop. Oops, that sounds like her. Let's see what what Rune does. This is Rune's chance to show off his talents. Up to the front he goes, where the teacher hands him some symbols. Crash bang, this is one performance no one will forget, not for a long time. They both kind of did the same thing. His worked out, hers didn't, you know? Kind of cracks me up, honestly. All right, Chelsea, you got to curate some lifestyle plans. So let's go up into your bedroom, have a little sit. Puck's friend hasn't studied for the big exam today. Uh-oh. Since he's taking it earlier in the day, Puck could easily remember the questions and slip his friend the answer. Should he do it or just let the friend figure it out? I think Puck is a really loyal kid, so I think he would share the answers, but I think he would know it was wrong to do so. All it takes is a few answers to make sure Puck's friend passes. Now his friend owes him a gigantic favor, not bad position to be in, performance gain small. Well, there you go. So there you have it. I don't know if he learned anything from that, but yay! Our curate lifestyle plans is complete. Now we can take a nice little nap. Oop, Sunny is awake and she's still tired. Oh my gosh. She's like really getting low on that energy. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's now level 3 of imagination. It is her birthday today and she's gonna be a little kid, which means we should think about what we want to do for her room. Chelsea's gonna go chat with our plant for our girl and compliment on photosynthesis. She doesn't like harvesting the plant tree because she's a plant lover. She used the fruit to make her fruit salad. I knew I needed to move that. Or maybe I've just been moving them all to Sunny's. I think I have been moving them all to Sunny's inventory. So at least there's that. But we'll see if Sunny can turn into a plant sim as a kid. I don't think she can. All right, Chelsea wants to get into a relationship and discuss her fears after fulfilling wants. She also wants to chat with Oberon. Girl, no. She's gonna chat in a little chat room, get her social up. Good for her. And Sunny's fun has gone up, but she does need sleep. So I just don't know what's going on with her in terms of sleep. Doesn't feel like she's getting enough sleep in general, but she's taking another nap as Chelsea comes down to empty the trash. Just a usual day, like not too much to do. The kids are gonna be home any minute and then we'll be celebrating Sunny's birthday. I do feel like we just celebrated her birthday, but hey. Flora's still got her B's. Puck's exam was below average. He should have prepared himself a bit better before exam day. And Rune's an A student. Go Rune. Puck's feeling a little intense because he got a bad score. But I mean, he just had dealt with a fire in his home. Why don't we go for a nice jog to clear your mind after being tense at school all day? Flora, you need some fun too. Do you want to play with some toys? I guess she can play with toys up here. Rune is feeling confident. He's like, I loved it. I'm feeling really good because he's an A student now. Flora's going through a phase. She's feeling very rebellious and will seek to challenge parental authority. If that's not Flora, I don't know what is. Chelsea got promoted. Okay, I was just waiting for this to happen. Promoted to foraging field guide. She'll now make an additional 18 per hour for a grand total of $178 per hour. She's also received the following bonus: rave about forest food social, and she doesn't have work on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So she's off tomorrow, which is really nice. Oh, Hugo, our client, is calling us saying, I've been thinking about getting to know Clara Bjergstein better as a friend. He's taken that life advice very seriously. Chelsea having to do a lot of life advice. Puck is feeling really good about his fitness skill. He has reached level 3 now. Let's go get some food. It's almost Flora's birthday. I can't believe it's already almost Flora's birthday. Chelsea, please do not burn down the house with your pasta primavera. I know you don't have great luck today, but like, please don't prove I'm right, okay? All right, I'll take it. That's good. She didn't burn down the house. That is a victory. Okay, let us clean up and pull out our beautiful cake for the kids. And then we are going to go grab Sunny from her snooze and help her blow out candles. Happy birthday, Sunny. I can't believe she's already a kid. I keep saying that they grow up so fast, but they really are growing up so fast. Like, what the heck? And I'm very excited to see, can kids become plant sims? We'll find out. All the kids are in here celebrating, except for Flora, who decided to go color. Sunny aged up, so I'm gonna give her the trait. I want to give her like a really cute one, cheerful. And I think her aspiration would be a social butterfly. She does seem like very social. All right, Sunny Bun, that's our girl. This is what she's looking like right now, but let's jump into Kaz and get a better vibe. All right, there's our girl, Sunny. She got a different hair, but I kind of want her to have that new hair with the leaves in still. I think it just looks so good on her. This little enchanted Enchanted by Nature hair. She doesn't have her freckles anymore, which makes me really sad. So I think I might give her some of them back. So we're gonna do that. I also think we might give her some on her body too. Looks like she already does have some like freckles and things on her body. And then something on her lower back right here. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think that's a birthmark, but let's give her vitiligo instead. Looking cutie patootie, our girl. And then that's her sleepwear. I love it. It kind of reminds me of like a tree kind of thing that she'd be wearing, like browns for every day. I do love the green pants. I love this little yellow outfit on her. I think it's quite cute and it reminds me of her. So we're gonna do that. I love her sleepwear already. And then I think we'll do cold weather since it looks like we might have that. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is on her. That's already so adorable. Let's give her some brown shoes. Yeah, I like these probably. Maybe we do like a dark green. Yeah, that's quite cute. All right, the little wellies is it for me. Sunny's looking cute. She's just looking like her little self, which I love. And that's gonna be her little look. So that's our Sunny girl. And then we will see if we can make her into an official plant sim. First, we'll try if she can eat the plant sim fruit, and then we'll try the debug way. So hoping that maybe today could be the day, but I don't know. I think it might just be teens and up. We'll find out. So let's see our forbidden fruit, and she's gonna eat it and see what happens. I love that I just gave her a new outfit as we make her do this, but okay, nope. It just gave her more of the natural living skill, but she can now have that, which we might work on with Sunny because it'd be quite cute. So she could just sleep on the floor and get all her needs done outside. I do think that would be really cute for her. I also think what would be cute if she had like a little door to the outside, or we make her a room glass. Like a little greenhouse, and then she has a door to the outside. Okay, I am feeling inspired. I think we need to give a room makeover. Flora, get out of your sister's room. We gotta make over this. Okay, so first and foremost, we're getting rid of the little toddler bed. I know, it kills me too. The thing with this though, oh, and there's a little bottle. You're kidding. Oh, that kills me. She was such a cute baby. All right, so I'm going to add in the light back, and we'll add the art up here. So that's the room looking good. And now we can look at some walls that are glass. So this is gonna be quite cool. I know up here we already have something going on, but I'm thinking this is gonna look really nice. So we'll have it kind of like this. Yeah, I think that's good. And it comes in this mossy green color. Oh wow, that's quite pretty actually. I wish we could kind of have more like sun almost, you know? It just feels like there's not a lot of sun coming in through that. No, I don't think it's the color. Oh, that's cute too. This is maybe like a darker silver. The problem with this one, actually, I'm not really seeing a problem with this one. I wish I could flip it, you know? Because on this side, it looks a little awkward, but over here it doesn't. The one problem with the greenhouse is that it doesn't have any direct light, right? Like it's got a thing on top of it. So not quite the best greenhouse experience ever. We could pull it out a bit more, but I think it's okay. And then we'd need some columns, I think, for the greenhouse. Oh, and they look like pieces of wood, which are really cool. Oh, we can put them on the inside too. That's cool. I love that. Okay, let's do them on the inside and the outside. All right, so that's our nice little posts, which are looking really nice. I really like it. I still am debating if we should just do these. I also just really like this X's moment. And then I do feel like we could do a little door right here. Let's see if there's anything from Enchanted by Nature that makes sense. An archway could be interesting. It's kind of open to the elements. I think that's actually quite cool if it's just open like that. She's a little plant. Like, why would she need a closed door, you know? I love her brother's gardening set is just right outside her room, as if like he uses that to help groom his sister. That's so cute. All right, and then we did have this nice little greenery thing. I think that still suits the room very well. In fact, I think we should add this like curtain to the side of the doors as well. Hopefully you can walk through that. I'm not entirely sure if you can. And then for these ones, I mean, she is still a kid, so it could be kind of fun to have like some curtains. So something like that. I love that these curtains have plants on them. So cute. Loving how this looks so far. It's very cozy, but also very like feminine and like planty. We love love it. Okay, we should do the rug again. There is one in here that's just like this guy, and I think that looks so cute in here. Imagine just being able to sleep on like this patch of moss. Like that's the dream, right? This acorn toy box definitely needs to stay in the room. Also, I think what would be really cute and very like childlike is to add some like fun lighting in the room. These like hanging lights, I just feel like these would look so cute in a little kid's room. Give her that whimsy that we're looking for, you know? She did have this cute activity table. I do think we should put that back in her room because that was one of her gifts for Christmas. I think here is good. Yeah, have her clothes next to the activity table. For our night light, we could put it right over here. I love making it teeny tiny. Let's make it more colorful to match the style of the room. Honestly, there aren't a lot of plants in here, so maybe we should just add a couple more plants. She is the biggest plant in the plant room, and there's plants all over the walls, but you can never have too many, right? I love this idea that she might have like a gnome plant and like a puppy plant on shelves in the room. Like how cute is that? She's got this little shelf that she can put her collection of planters on that are cute. Oh, I love the yellow piggy. That's perfect for her. And we'll just put that here and maybe add, if we can like scoot these over, we can add a little picture on that too. But what is the picture of, you might ask? Great question. I do love the plant lady. So let's add that there. And there's the plant lady on a little thing in the shelf. So cute. Overall, oh my gosh, how fun is this room? Okay, and then we've got to look into this room from the little Sim's eye vision here. This is what our girl Sunny will see when she walks into her bedroom. Look how dreamy it is. I wanted to sit in here so bad. There isn't a lot to like sit on, right? It's just this one chair. So maybe we'll add some pillows in here, but that is probably all she'll really need. Oh my gosh. I love, love, love this room. I think it's so cozy. Like I'm obsessed. That is Sunny's new room. As you can see, there's no bed in it because I'm going to have her be a little plant sim, sleep on the ground and just kind of go inside and outside as she pleases. So if she's feeling a little sleepy right now, our Sunny bun, she can come in here, enjoy her new beautiful room, which is so cute. I'm very excited for her to enjoy it. Look at her in her new little room. And last but not least, I really do want to see if she can become a plant sim. So let's see right here. It's still saying no. So she couldn't eat it and she couldn't do it by making her into a plant sim, but that's okay because she's still living that plant lifestyle, living in her little greenhouse, sleeping on the floor, all comfy cozy. Oh my gosh, look how cute she is in her room. I just think that's so just like plant girl energy, like sleeping on the ground. That's just her vibe. But that is the most magical room ever. I'm obsessed. And oh my gosh, Flora likes compliments. Honestly, I believe that 100%. She does seem the type to love a compliment, but honestly, who can blame her? Because I'm also the type to love a compliment. I think most people would be. But let's quickly adjust where the table is in the space. I just think that it looks better right here. That way there's like a little bit more room in here for everything. Yeah, so she's looking good. Let's have her clean up that. But yeah, I'm so excited oh my gosh, how crazy it is that Sunny's all grown up as a kid and sleeping on the ground. So she can now start taking care of her own tree, which will be really cute. I honestly love that she can just look out and look upon her tree too whenever she wants. It's so cute. She can play on her monkey bars. Sunny's just gonna have the most fun ever. I'm so excited for her. And Flora is going to be aging into a fairy teen on, I think, Sunday here. So probably the next episode we'll get to see Flora become her teen self and finally get her fairy powers, which will be great. I think I'll finish up her fairy room, make it a little more cohesive. I love also that Flora and Sunny both have the same rug and pillows, but they use them differently in different colors. I think that's quite cute that the sisters are like similar in that way. And she's having her fun. Rune also needs some fun, so why don't you watch the Courage channel with your sister? And Puck's like just hanging out. Chelsea's, oh my gosh, upstairs asleep on a bench. Just having a little quiet time to herself. You know, everybody needs quiet time to themselves. I'm sure moms especially so. So makes sense that she's all the way up there away from the kids on the first floor and their loud TV watching. But it is 8 p.m. so it's getting to be that time where everyone should go to bed. Look at Sunny. She's so cute. I wish that Sunny could just like, you know, sit in the sun and enjoy, and that's how she would get her hunger, but it's okay. And Oberon's calling. Hey, sweetie, we're coming over to see the little one and help out however we can. What little one? What do you mean? Mara Summer Dream is coming over? That's like his sister. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is unexpected. Oh my gosh. Mara Summer Dream, who is a teen and also his sister, as we can see, she's like aged up here, has come to live with our family. So I'm gonna leave this right here actually on this big twist that our half-sister Mara has come over from Oberon's house and decided that she's gonna stay. I don't know if that also means that Oberon's coming too or not, but yeah, it's time to meet the sister and get to know Mara a little bit better. Again, thank you so much ThredUp for sponsoring this video. If you're interested, make sure to use my discount code here for a percentage off your first order, and make sure to click the link in the description to shop my favorites. So until next time, guys, I'll see you on the internet very soon. Bye.